Come stay on the ground, let me stand on top of your altar glide, drive me to mine.
No, go away. Welcome to the channel. We're on a ghost adventure. Let's get on with our ghost adventure. To the top the hill.
I'm coming, bro.
I
have to go and pick mine up.
Which hill was it again?
Oh, if I take too long, it's just keep it away.
Oh, I see it.
You see it?
I can see the blood. Our blood there.
That we missed. Is it the name?
I haven't landed yet. It looked like a big blood splat, like somebody'd been shot there or something.
That might just be her husband's name. She might have already been there and left. Coming, bro. Fuck this.
Boom. Oh, she's here, bro. The bitch is here. Hurry up. Yeah, she's here. I see her. There she is. She's right there. She's standing there.
Oh, shit.
Look, guys.
No, bitch.
There's the ghost on GTA. Oh, there's flies flying around her for some reason. Oh, she disappeared.
Yeah, sun's coming up. She won't be back until like 11 or 12 again tonight.
Let's go see what's left behind, guys. On our ghost adventures.
She left behind her dead husband's name.
The name's not even here, bro. Come over here.
No?
No.
I'm trying to land.
I know before the name pops up, but it's not here this time.
Huh.
She's just here too.
Yeah, I've seen her. I just didn't land.
Either that or you might have got too close to her when you were flying around. Fuck that.
Know what time is it? Yeah, no, bro. Time we started, she was on. Once it goes over, flip past the 0, she disappears.
It wasn't past the zeros yet. But no, the name wasn't even up here. That's weird.
Huh. Yeah, usually if you get too close to her, that name will appear and she'll disappear.
I don't know, I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna see if there's any... No, wasn't the thing said she threw her husband or somebody got thrown off here?
She killed her husband or something because he was unfaithful, and then she killed herself.
You wanna go look at the bottom and see if we can find clues?
Yeah, my altar glide's kind of flying away on its own. Oh, stop. I had to ghost ride it and land it.
I don't know, do you think there's... No, I'm not flying. Do you think there's any other Gta5 ghosts?
Not that I know of. She's the only one I could find online. But there's other things you can find though that were on here. Like you're supposed to be like a Bigfoot and fucking some alien egg.
I don't know, let's find out. I'm gonna go on YouTube right now.
Alright, I'm just going sites. I'm gonna come park the sides over here. Oh no! This is a dangerous fucking place to be on. There we go. Hi, what are you doing? There. Yeah, you didn't have nothing in your mail. Or just I'll be right back. Wait, I'm gonna go back to the fucking thingy. Be 2 minutes. Dad, I need you to just go on real quick, my boy.
Good. Hey, what is up guys, Whistle here, and today I am back with another mystery video for you guys. This mystery is separate of all the others, but anyway it connects with the yellow vineyard plane and the green vine, so it is pretty interesting at the same time as well. Hear me out. Right next to all the vineyard clues there is this secret and mysterious place called Two Hoods Falls. This place is a mysterious place from day one already, and we don't really know if this location has something special or not. If you ask me, I think there is, because there is something suspicious here, and that is the waterfall. People believe that this waterfall has a secret entrance, or that there is something interesting what we can find behind this waterfall. The only way to get behind it is to kind of glitch your way through by standing on the rocks and jumping, etc. So the only way to get behind it is to glitch. But when doing some research today, I came across a Reddit page where someone found that there is something behind this waterfall. With other words, it is not empty. The only thing we need to get here is, as always, a trigger. Something that triggers the secret entrance to spawn, or something what lets us get behind the waterfall. And since we can't get there because the water is too strong, the only thing I can think of is reducing the water, or placing a barricade above the waterfall so that there doesn't come too much water, so we can easily get behind it. But yeah, it is just a theory. Maybe the answer isn't that easy, but one thing is for sure, and that is that there is something behind this waterfall. It is the exact same as the rotating square under the bunker in Fort Zancudo. This square is basically the file in the game what is making the green light at 3 AM. So what is the square doing at the waterfall? It has to be something, and we must find this out, guys. That's it for the video. I'm definitely going to do some research here, and as always, leave a like if you enjoyed. It is only 2 seconds of your day to like the video, and it would mean the world to me.
Yo, what is going on guys? Silence here, and what I've got for you guys today is going to be a brand new Grand Theft Auto Online Easter egg video. Now the last Easter egg that I uploaded got an insane amount of support. You guys blew that video away. It's got almost 214,000 views at the time of recording this one, and this video is actually going to be a follow-up video regarding that new secret hidden tunnel door that we found in that last Easter egg video that I uploaded on the channel. Now there's been a ton of different discoveries regarding that tunnel and the 2 doors that are in that tunnel. The 2 doors are going to be T01 and T02. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about if you guys watched that video. If you guys didn't, then make sure you guys go watch that video, because that'll bring you up to date so that you guys can follow and understand what I'm talking about in this video. But in this video, we're going to be covering a bunch of new discoveries and speculations regarding that tunnel and the 2 doors, T01 and T02, and how we could possibly open them, and also a new entrance or exit that might lead from the T01 door. So that's what we're going to be covering in this video. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it. If you guys do, then make sure you guys support it with the like, because that would be awesome. Let's shoot for 1,000 likes on this video. Also, if you want to stay updated for daily GTA 5 videos, then subscribe so you never miss out on future uploads. Anyways, let's get into the first thing that I want to discuss and talk about in this video. So this first thing that I feel like I should touch on is something from the last video which I talked about, and some of you guys were confused on the way that I was explaining it, so hopefully I can explain it a little bit more clear in this video and clear up some of the confusion around why this actually happens. And that's going to be the fact that if you actually go to the tunnel itself and you enter it and you go slow, you'll notice that the light changes pretty fast, and it's not something that happens very smooth. The reason for this is a lot of game developers and game companies such as Rockstar will go and actually code the game so that the interiors of different parts of the map load separately from the main portion of the map. What this means is you're actually entering an interior when you go through a tunnel, and it's loading that interior texture as you're going into it, so it uses less hardware on your console or on your PC, so the game runs a lot smoother. The same thing actually happens if you enter a building in Grand Theft Auto Online or many other games. You'll notice that the mini-map changes. You guys can see it in the gameplay I'm showing you. And another thing that you might actually notice is when you enter a building, it's not going to happen right away because it actually is done really smooth and the transition for this is done really smooth. So you have to enter first person to actually notice it, and the light changes the same way that it does in that tunnel. Like I said, it's just the way that game developers and game programmers and game makers create their games so that the interiors load separately, and any part of the map that actually allows a transition, such as a tunnel or other parts like that, like
when you get back,
for the ammunition or maybe like the strip club and stuff, will load differently. So it's just
I'm trying to find one of these tunnels and set them out to the but yeah, I'll be here.
A lot of you guys left comments about on that last video, and that's going to be the fact that if you have a marker set for the inside of this tunnel, or maybe on
this is a different guy though,
and you drive through it, you'll notice that the GPS signal is actually lost. Now this is just something that happens in GTA when you're driving around and you go through a tunnel. It's just kind of like simulating real life, so that's why this happens. It's not something that has to do with certain areas. The same thing actually happens right underneath Fort Zancudo, which is obviously the military base in GTA, but I did feel like I should clear this up because a lot of you guys left comments talking about it, because I did have a marker on the end of the tunnel, and you guys noticed that it disappeared when I drove into this tunnel on the mini-map. It's like I said, just something that happens, pretty much just recreating what would happen in real life if you went through a tunnel. You might lose GPS signal or cell phone signal because you're underground. Now the next thing that I do want to cover before I jump into the new information that was found is the TL1 door and people telling me to use NoClip, which is a PC mod that allows you to go through walls and pretty much go into any building in GTA. It's a mod that's been around for a long time, and a lot of people have used it on tons of other games like Call of Duty and older GTAs like San Andreas and Grand Theft Auto 4. So tons of you guys told me to use NoClip, so I loaded up the PC and I did try and use NoClip to be able to get into buildings, and the only thing that actually happens with this is you go through the wall and nothing is there. Now the reason I think that this happens is because there's a trigger point which we have to find and we have to activate, leading us to our next checkpoint or our next trigger, which allows us to open that door. Now if you don't understand what I mean when I'm saying trigger point or checkpoint, that's pretty much what it is. A trigger point is a checkpoint which allows you to progress on something that's happening within the game. We've seen Rockstar do this a lot, similar to the way that they did the Heist DLC in Online, where you have to do a bunch of setups, and that allows you to continue the progress on that heist, where you do those, and those are pretty much the checkpoints. But we've seen it more recently with an Easter egg that was discovered, where you're allowed to fight the Beast with Bigfoot. I have a full tutorial on the channel. If you guys still don't understand what I mean, go watch that and you'll see what I mean, where I'm talking about we have to find a trigger point or a checkpoint, which pretty much is like a step along the way to be able to unlock this door and then also find a tunnel behind the door.
These people are talking about GTA5 Bigfoot, so GTA5 Bigfoot.
Can't get enough of that sugar crisp cereal when you're gaming, but hate how it gets your fingers deliciously sticky. This is the sugar crisp spout, and I'm definitely not getting paid to say this, but keeps your fingers from getting sticky so you can stay crispy. You want a spout? Click wherever.
Point, which pretty much is like a step along the way to be able to unlock this door and then also find a tunnel behind the door, which will then lead us to the jetpack or maybe some other step that's actually on the mural on Mount Chiliad. So what I think Rockstar is doing right now is making us do one step at a time, unlocking more steps. The same way that they did it with the Beast versus Bigfoot Easter egg, where you have to find one peyote plant on a certain day at a certain time to find the next Bigfoot plant at a certain time and a certain day. It's something that Rockstar seems to do with a lot of different things. Like I said, they did it with the Heist DLC, and they also did it with that Bigfoot versus Beast Easter egg, which was only just recently discovered over the last couple months. Now, if that is the case, we obviously haven't found that trigger point or maybe that checkpoint that we obviously have to discover door to be able to even unlock one of the doors that's in this tunnel. Whether that's TO1 or TO2, we still don't know right now, and the only way to figure out is if all of us hunt together to solve this Easter egg. Now with those three things that I just cleared up, now we can move on to some new information that's been found, which is pretty exciting because it's new information that we didn't have before when I made that last video. And this is going to be the fact that there's actually a hidden road that shows up in the pause menu and also on your mini-map when you're driving around on the mountain near the tunnel. It doesn't show up like there's a road actually on the map, but on the map in the pause menu, it does show this road, or I guess secret tunnel, that's somehow loaded in. For example, you guys can see I'm driving exactly where this path is showing on the mini-map, and there's no path, it's just off the trails and kind of like on the side of the mountain where it's telling me to drive. So this is just a random road or path that's displayed on the mini-map and also in the pause menu map, but on the actual gameplay map, it doesn't show up. So you guys can see exactly what I mean. Hopefully I didn't confuse you by saying map a bunch of times just now. I'm hoping that I'm explaining this clear and you guys can see it from visually seeing it in the gameplay. There's like a hidden path that kind of shows up on that mini-map that's not actually there in-game when you're playing GTA. But this has got a lot of people speculating that it leads to a secret tunnel, and I can actually show you the tunnel right now. It does lead almost in the same direction as if you were exiting the TO1 tunnel door. Now the tunnel exit that I'm talking about can be found down near the sawmill, which is in the same area as the TO1 tunnel and the TO2 tunnel, and also near that path that I was just talking about that you guys have seen on the mini-map. But this tunnel is actually not a tunnel. It's a storm drain, which people are calling a tunnel, and there's no way to really get inside of it unless you use no clip. I even checked by shooting a flare to see if the flare would go in there, or even getting up against the fence to try and see if I can aim down sight, which really doesn't allow us to do anything because you can't get inside this wall. Now, some people said that you can explode the bars, which I did try and it didn't work, and alongside that, people said that you can even use the thing that's used in a single player mission to be able to cut the bars and then get in. Maybe we just have to find that tool. I'm not sure what it is that we have to find. It's maybe a torch or something, but again, it could just be speculation that's going around in the community because people are getting hyped up on a tunnel that has two different ends that you can actually walk down. There's one to the left and also one to the right. Now, as of right now, no one knows if you could go either in this tunnel or to the left or to the right, which you guys can clearly see it does look like it cuts off to the left and of course to the right on the inside, but again, no one knows how to break this open or how or what we have to do so that we can trigger the next step for this Easter egg. Now again, like I said, I did use no clip to be able to see exactly how far these tunnels go, and it doesn't look like the one on the left goes very far, but the one on the right definitely extends a little farther than the one on the left. And again, a lot of people are speculating that the one on the right does lead to the TO1 tunnel door, and you have to exit through this storm drain and break your way out that way. Now I'm not sure how true this is or if it's even possible because we still have yet to find the trigger, which I mentioned before. The main focus right now for all of us who are hunting for this Easter egg and trying to find anything that we can that'll lead us to the Easter egg, or maybe even lead us to the opening of the TO1 door or TO2 door, is still going to be that trigger that I keep mentioning. We obviously need a trigger that's going to lead us to the TO1 door that's then going to lead us to where the Easter egg finally happens, or maybe the next step that will then show us how to open the door or what we have to do next to be able to access the inside of the TO1 tunnel behind the door itself. So I don't think we're going to be able to use mods to be able to get inside of it, or even trick the game to thinking that we've made that trigger connection that would allow the door to open or give us a way to get inside that door. But still, I think it's a trigger that we have to find, and a lot of people in the community also think there's a trigger that we have to find that's then going to open the TO1 door, or even open the TO2 door for that matter. Again, I do think that the TO2 door is important, but I also think that it's a cover-up for the TO1 door because of what both of the doors sound like. TO1 sounds like a metal door when you kick at it, and door 2, which is TO2, will actually sound like a wooden door, which doesn't sound like there's anything behind it. You guys can test that out for yourself, or you can go look back on my last video that I did about this tunnel and about the doors that are in this tunnel. Now, I don't want to forget to mention this, but we also have the ChiliadMystery.com website, which I'll link in the description, that also leads us to the TO1 door. So that website is obviously leading us somewhere, and it's telling us it's here in the coding of that website. I'll even put a screenshot on screen so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about, but it obviously is pointing to the TO1 door, and that's our main focus right now. Like I said, there's obviously a trigger that we need to discover or find to be able to unlock the next trigger, which will then open that door, or maybe the next trigger that we do find will actually open the door itself. But I'm not really sure. That's why I'm making this video, so that we can all work together to be able to find the mystery and the Easter egg that will then open the TO1 door leading into a tunnel, or possibly even a secret room. But I do want to hear what you guys think about this down in the comment section below. Also, go ahead and leave your theories on anything that you think that we should try to be able to open the door, maybe using mods, even though I do not think that 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 will work, I could definitely do a video showcasing a bunch of different mods or suggestions that you guys leave in the comment section of this video. But that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys support it with a like, as that would be awesome. Let's see if we can shoot for 1,000 likes on this video. Also, if you do want to stay updated for daily GTA 5 videos on the channel, then make sure you guys subscribe so you never miss out on future uploads. But before I do close out the video, make sure you guys check out App Bounty down in the description. It's an app that allows you guys to get points, and those points allow you guys to get free shark cards or PSN cards or even Xbox cards that you guys can then use, like I said, for shark cards within Grand Theft Auto Online. It's a pretty cool app. Tons of you guys are already using it, and alongside that, my invite code will be on screen right now, which will give you guys bonus points. And currently the app is actually having a contest where if you download 3 apps per day through this app, it'll actually give you 10,000 points or 2,000 points per winner, however they're doing that contest. So definitely check it out.
That's weird.
Like I said,
So you can break the lights off this
is actually
bridge.
going to round up this video and close it down. If you guys did enjoy it, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, and as always,
I'm gonna try and do something else here. I don't know if these ones come off, but let's try and knock them off. No? Well, let's go kick at them doors now and see if that did anything. Everybody's so suspicious about these doors, so let's muck around and see what we can do. You know what's cool? There's almost like a pattern with the lights on the roof. No, I wonder. We're gonna try and open this supposedly T2 door by doing all this fuck shit. We're gonna shoot all these lights. I already shut off all the lights on the bridge. And we're gonna go kick at that door. But I managed to knock all the lights off that bridge outside, so I wonder. And these lights don't break, but they spark when you shoot them, so I'm gonna shoot at all these lights all the way down. I'll walk this whole tunnel and shoot these lights. So apparently there's a trigger to this shit, so we're gonna try and trigger these doors, on one of these doors at least. If you have if you know any YouTuber or anybody that has posted or like a video, anything acknowledging these doors and getting inside, let me know. Drop a link in the comments. I want to do some research myself. I want to try and get inside there, man. Like, everybody's trying to get inside there, so it's a race, man. We're gonna get it done for the channel. So no, that's not doing the same. Okay. What? There's something different. You see that? Oh, what's up, buddy? Welcome back. Welcome back. We're trying to open the T2 door or T1 door, whatever the hell they want to call it. We're trying to open it. Huh. That's a long way to go. Let's hope this is one of the triggers or something. Try and open one of these doors in here. What's up?
Smells like you've been smoking in here.
No.
You need to clean it up. There was a book out on the, you know, the book that Sandra used? You know, the day she wrote down, we phoned the bank.
No, I don't know what happened to that
Okay.
book.
Well, anyway, I got your receipt. And you're going to clean this up and we're going to go down to the bank tomorrow.
I know. I don't know why you gotta come in here and start giving me a hard time.
I'm not giving you a hard time.
Sitting in here and I don't care. The bank can go fuck themselves. As far as I'm concerned, the only reason why people are starting to care about what I have to do is I don't fucking care. But yeah, we're gonna get this open, we're gonna find out where that door is, we're gonna fucking open it, and we're gonna explore that shit. Before we go back into that tunnel, I want to climb up here. Is there anything weird that we can see that we can shoot at around here? Huh. Ah. I probably gotta redo that then. Fuck. Last thing I wanted to do was fall off that. Son of a bitch. That took like 2,000 bullets to do all that. Oh, it's all still there. I think it's all still there. One of these doors are around here. Hey. Well, come on. Go back in there. What the fuck? Come on. Well, there's something going on right here. It's all about... Fuck, come on. Well, I'm reaching into the fucking wall. So... None of those bullets have disappeared yet. So that's weird. Usually those bullets would be gone by now, especially after shooting them at the light like that. They usually would have disappeared. I'm gonna go check and see if those lights spawned back at the end of the bridge. Yeah, I'm leaving marks on that door. I don't think there's nothing behind that door, so T1 is the door, man. There has to be something back there. We're gonna shoot all these little electrical boxes, all that shit like that. We're gonna try and climb up there, even if I gotta get my brother to come in here with the monster truck. Jump up here, come on. Nothing really going on right there. I thought I saw more vents up here somewhere. Oh, now the bullets are gone at this side. They're gone. Let's go see if the lights are still on the bridge. I remember breaking those off. Oh no, they're back. I'm gonna get up there, man. We're gonna climb up on that fucking vent. We're gonna jump around up there. Let's try this. Son of a bitch. There's no power going to those boxes. And I have to go look up on top again. But I guarantee you, if you can get up there, there's probably a fucking glitch. That shit looks janky as hell. I'm gonna have to like message my boy Riley and tell him to come try and get in this glitch with me. Or at least try. Oh, we got power. Got power down here. So why wouldn't there be power up there? Weird. But the myth is there's something supposed to be behind these doors. And it don't sound like there's jack shit behind that door. Power in that box. Still no power in those ones either. Sounds like you can go in there. That other one sounds like there's fuck all behind it. So you know what, guys? There's a code you actually type in here. I believe I know exactly where this is. Welcome, children of Mount Chiliad, of the Mount Chiliad. In 25 countries and corporation headquarters in Canyon Islands. We are not a cult. Our religion, we don't believe in anything. I believe that's those fucking naked people on the side of the mountain. The COM process states 2 entry. Please enter your specifically delivered COM process password below. Ah, shit. Chewing gum chewing gum helps keep hunger and evil thoughts at bay. The Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force alarm clock wake up to sex is bad, but violence is good blaring. Gotta love that. Trading cards, Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force cards spread the message in a peaceful way. Each one has a helpful moral message and a. Oh, I can't see that. I can't even see that. I don't even want to keep continuing to see that. Wisdom, blah, blah, blah. Message in a way. Oh, fuck! I'm so confused now. Helpful moral message. Wisdom from the team that you can hand out to strangers who need some help. Cards include pull up your pants. You shouldn't smoke that. That's nasty. I can see your cleavage. Please cover yourself. Breastfeeding is shameful. Don't do that in public, please. And I'll slit your throat if you use profanity again. That's awesome. GTA is just fucking entertaining, man. That, and I know there's a lot of other states. If the phone is the same as Gta5, there should be a lot of sites that are in the backgrounds. What the fuck is this? The Super Cosmos Church believes that there are too many barriers to spiritual fulfillment and peace. Why spend years in a theological somewhere? I don't know. Get ordained now. FAQs. I'm over the age 5. That's fucked. I'm bored. I want to see what actually happens here, guys. So I'm just gonna use this, like this. I want to see if something actually happens. Oh, there ain't no thing. Chronic Killer 420 ordained by the I love that. And that's gonna be my Instagram picture for Insta today, man. When you're bored playing with GTA5 sites, hell yeah. Know what game that reminds me of? Fucking, what's him called that shit? Oh, what's it called? I have it somewhere. It's for PS3. That arcade zombie fucking game, man. Where is it? Oh, it's around here somewhere. Overkill, yeah. The House of the Dead, Overkill extended cut. That's exactly what that shit looks like. Talking in your ear, soldier. Throw it away. What the fuck? The all original toe shoes. Huh. Let's go see what the bubblegum bitch has going on. Princess Robot Bubblegum! Isn't that something new? I gotta start watching TV again, because I remember when like Princess Robot was just like... I don't... What the fuck?
What are you doing, Master? Reading the comments on your recent videos. These people are a little... They're a bunch of horny, lonely perverts. Those are your fans. Be respectful to my people and their feet. Okay, so what are they saying about me? Let me see here. This one says that your boyfriend is a true fan in there. I can play both sides of the sushi farmer. He don't like fish or surf clan. He only like octopus. But this is a terrible analogy. Where's that?
Buddy has an ass crack on the top of his head.
Bro.
Yo!
Yo.
What's up?
Nothing, I'm back. I just had to go get the smokes and...
Ooh, I found something we can try and do. You know the fucking Naked Cult Clan?
No.
You know the naked people where you're playing as Trevor and you have to bring those people there?
I think.
It's the naked people in the fenced-in place on like the side of the hill, the side of the mountain. Well, I found it.
Grab the pack of smokes, man. Oh, I thought that woman forgot to put them in the bag. I almost had a stroke. I would have been walking back to Max.
But no, there's a lot of sites that are in the background on your phone, eh?
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, I'm not used to wearing these headphones above my head. They kind of bug me. It makes me feel like, you know when you hold the telephone with your ear? I keep doing that when I don't have to. Like a weirdo.
There's this, James, there's this site, it's like, it's called Junk Energy, the Quick Fix. Are you junkies over 21?
Oh no, I was reading that. Did you read the... Oh.
Now go base jump.
Did you see the one that was like proposition fucking something on there and they want to legalize medical cocaine?
I think so.
It's on there, it's like proposition something and it's a red website on the phone. And if you go on there, they want to legalize medical cocaine and heroin and shit. It's horrible.
Some of this shit's entertaining. Oh, I see it.
It's online now.
Is it Prop 208 legalize? Oh yeah, legalize medical cocaine. Just say yes. Oh, what is it? The coca plant has a rich medical history dating back to thousands of years, with a host of proven health benefits including weight loss, relief of fatigue, attracting women, curing hangovers, penis reduction. What is that? I can't even see it. Diminishes of the. I don't even know what that word is. And humor, I guess. Power masturbation, massive paranoia, and then effective way of checking to see if your heart is healthy. Oh, there's a DMV. I want to take my road test. GTA5 road test. James, do you know GTA5 has a road test?
Does it? Can you actually do it, or is it like...
Yeah, bro, I'm doing it right now. It's not like you go drive around and you do it online. It's like an online road test you do on your phone.
Oh, okay.
I'll send you a screenshot right now. Like it's like a beginner's test or something for GTA 5. Go on your phone and type in San Andreas DMV and do the test. When is the correct driving position is seat in an upright position with one hand gripping the steering wheel at 6 o'clock. Slump down below window level with the seat fully reclined, smoking a massive patty for medical purposes. See, one hand down your pants, the other sexting with the seat pushed forward so you can steer with your knees. Tearing down the freeway at 100 miles an hour while applying makeup, drinking a 40-ounce Bean Machine, guacamole, and a gacchino or whatever the fuck you want to say it, and updating your life invader status. Slump down below window level with the seat fully reclined, smoking a massive fatty for medical purposes. When getting serviced orally by a girl while driving, the correct course of action is blast on 80s rock, power bulb to get her in the mood. Look for potholes to increase her pleasure. Take camera phone pics. Be sure to wrap your seatbelt around her head for safety. I'm going with D, be sure. How much gin and juice can you safely consume while operating a vehicle? What is an important safety tip when backing up? Honk the horn a few times, push back slowly, and purr. You like that, don't you? The pound hard. C, turn up the radio. D, start backing up and ask your passenger, am I cool, right? Motherfucker's gonna be turn up the radio. James, are you doing your GTA 5 driver's test online?
No, I am trying to find some volume.
Oh my god, this game is so mean. After, cause like I purposely fucked around with that driver's test day, James, on GTA. The game's like you failed. Either try again or take a cab or the metro. Ha ha. You have to ride the metro, loser. Seriously, you're a loser. No wonder why everyone hates you. Game's a savage. I was not expecting that, man. I was fucked. That was mean. No, it's fucked. I'm pretty sure you can like message your people. Or, James, do you know I can message you from the computer on GTA5?
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Be right back. I'm gonna go give mom back her phone.
Holy fuck. Some of the cartoons and shit on here are just fucked. I have to go back to my house and watch cartoons. GTA cartoons are lit. Oh, I'm gonna have to go check what time it is on my phone after this. Call my hang glider and go back to the spot where the ghost pops up. Catch a better video of that. This guy reminds me of Wally. Just fucking violent. Phil's a fucking toaster, bro. What the fuck? I wonder if the movies change. I wanna go to a different movie theater after this one. See what comes up in that one. Let me know in the comments if you know if the movie theaters change movies.
Mutual Insurance. How can we help you? I'll look into it.
I don't even know what I just did, but... Oh, did I fucking... Fuck! Aw, man. Now it ain't gonna bring me that fucking airplane. Cunt. I just waited like a half an hour for the whole fucking time to change, and... I was gonna go back to where that goes is, but whatever. It's what it is.